Welcome to Academic Spotlight, where learning takes center stage. I am your host, Kreskema Burgess. Today, we will focus on the integration of life skills within the classroom. What does it mean to equip our students with the tools they need to thrive both academically and personally? In this episode, we will highlight an outline created by our student, Sadi. Sadi has completed 8 weeks in the class FOUN 1001, English for academic purposes, and is convinced he is ready to produce an assignment to show that he has mastered the requirements of not only expository writing, but also academic writing. Joining us is a panel eager to analyze Saudi's outline and share their insights. Let us welcome Miss Alima Ali, Miss Ruth Balkaran, Miss Denise Brown, and Mr. Ronaldo Providence.
Good day, everyone. I'm Alima Ali. Thanks for having me here today.
I am Ruth Parker, and thank you for having me.
Good night, everyone. Thank you for having me. I'm Ronald Providence.
Good night, everyone. Thank you for having me. I'm Denise Brown.
Good night. Let us delve into the discussion. Saudi's thesis statement provides a clear framework for integrating life skills into the classroom. As I review the outline, I would like to ascertain whether Saudi employed a process analysis or cause and effect in his methodology, and how this choice can be justified. I would like to hear from Ms. Ruth Balkaran.
Thank you for the question. The process analysis method was used to construct the essay. This exploratory method was most appropriate as it clearly defined the main points in a sequential steps. The purpose of this essay was to demonstrate how one can integrate life skills within the classroom.
Continuing on what Ruth said, it is essential to highlight the key steps from identifying the appropriate skills needed to embedding them in the curriculum. While integrating life skills will influence the classroom, our primary focus is on how we can integrate rather than its effects. For that reason, the cause and effect method would not be suitable.
Thank you, Ruth and Denicia, for that clarification on the method used. From what I heard, you're saying that Saudi is using the process analysis because he's defining an actual process and not the cause for integrating life skills in the classroom. Let us explore the strengths of Saudi's outline in greater depth. What stood out to you as a group?
Saudi's selected topic, integrating life skills in the classroom, for his FOUN 1001 English for Academic Purposes essay is clearly stated. It focuses on the topic assigned, explains three main steps of the process of integrating life skills in a named setting/practice, which he expands upon in his thesis statement with three fundamental points. The thesis statement constructed by Saudi is clear and outlines three essential steps related to the subject of the essay. Process analysis is employed to examine the various steps required to integrate life skills into the classroom, clearly stating the essay's objectives.
Well said. As much as we appreciate the strengths, we must also consider the weaknesses of his outline.
That is correct. While the thesis statement is clear and reflects the topic of the essay, I agree, it does have its weaknesses. The thesis statement could be improved by using more specific language, replacing the repeated word identifying and reconstructing the sentences. This could enhance the quality of Saudi's thesis statement and topic to sentence outline. Moreover, Saudi's topic sentences could be improved by expanding on the material and incorporating guiding words for the reader. Including concise definitions and proper vocabulary can assist in leading the reader through each step correctly.
Exactly. While the topic sentences communicate key ideas, they would benefit from more elaboration. Incorporating deeper context and examples would enrich the reader's understanding.
Great insights. What recommendation do you have for Saudi?
That is an excellent question. To strengthen his outline, Saudi should include detailed explanations from each step and ground the content in real-world classroom examples to enhance practical applications. Strengthening transitions between the steps will improve the logical flow and coherence of the outline, making it more engaging and easier to follow.
Now, that is a great point. But remember that critical analysis is essential. Shorty should explain why each step is necessary for successful integration. For instance, when discussing how to incorporate life skills into the curriculum, we could consider strategies such as project-based learning or role-playing activities, including relevant classroom scenarios such as group activities to teach collaboration, would make his points more vivid and persuasive. Expanding topic sentences with specific examples and evidence will enhance their depth and clarity. When discussing the identification of relevant skills, Sari could provide practical examples such as teamwork, and conflict resolution, relating them to classroom challenges.
Not only that, but additionally, the thesis statement should be rephrased to emphasize the significance of the integration process, and the importance of incorporating life skills into education. To ensure clarity and depth, subpoints or supporting details should be added on each stage. These changes will make Saudi's outline more comprehensive, impactful, and logically organized.
These are all excellent points. I want us to move on and discuss the need for a strong introductory paragraph. What can study include to effectively set the tone for his essay?
Yes, indeed. An introductory paragraph would be an ideal way for Saudi to establish the significance and the context of the topic. It provides the reader with a clear understanding of why integrating life skills is important and how it can enhance learning as well as personal development.
I am following you. I am. And you have made a great point. Do you have any suggestions on formulating an introductory paragraph, how one might read?
Oh, yes. So a suggested introductory paragraph may read as follows. In today's rapidly evolving world, education is not merely about imparting academic knowledge, but also about preparing individuals for life's challenges. Life skills such as critical thinking, problem solving, communication, and emotional intelligence are essential for personal and professional success. Integrating these skills into the curriculum enables students to navigate complex situations, build stronger relationships, and thrive in their careers. However, embedding life skills into education requires thoughtful planning, beginning with identifying the problems that students face, selecting the relevant skills, and integrating them seamlessly into the learning process. This approach not only empowers students, but also ensures that they are equipped to contribute meaningful to society. And at this point in time, we would incorporate the revised thesis statement as we discussed earlier.
Fantastic discussions today. Now, let us conclude with some strategies for effectively constructing paragraphs. What techniques can Saudi employ? I think utilizing the T's method will greatly benefit him. Topic sentence, the explanation, evidence, examples, and a summary. Their structure promotes clarity and depth, making it easier for readers to grasp the information. Do you agree, Denicia?
Indeed. For instance, when elaborating on teamwork, he could discuss how collaborative projects can significantly enhance the teaching of these essential life skills.
Exactly. Furthermore, including credible sources to back up his claim will add reliability and validity to his point.
Thank you all. As we close our discussion today, we have provided Saudi with several insights to help refine his outline on integrating life skills into the curriculum. Thank you again to our panelists for sharing your expertise and to our audience for tuning in. Stay tuned for our next episode of Academic Spotlight.